Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today we will be reacting to Qatar 1, Senegal 3 as the hosts dropped out of the FIFA World Cup in their own country thanks to goals from Dia, Diedho, and Dieng. But Qatar were able to get one on the board thanks to a score from Mohamed Muntari. Let's start with the descriptions of the goals, starting with the first half goal.
In the first half, it took Senegal 41 minutes to break down the Qatari defense. Dia scores Senegal's first goal of the tournament. A cross comes in from the left from Diatta. Kuki tries to clear it, but loses his footing. And then it falls to Dia, and he just rolls it into the Qatari net. And Senegal are up 1-0.
In the second half, in the 48th minute, Famara Diédhiou scores for Senegal. Ismail Jacobs puts in a beautiful cross from a corner, and Diédhiou gets a header on it, flicking it over Barsham in the Qatari net and into the top corner, which gives Senegal a 2-0 lead after the 48th minute. Qatar gets some hope in the 78th minute as Mohamed Muntari plants a header over Koulibaly and past Mendy into the far post thanks to a beautiful cross from Ismail Mohamed that landed right on Muntari's head, and Qatar had some hope, but it was cancelled out in the 84th minute by Amadou Bamba Dieng in the Marseille center forward gets Senegal's 2-goal cushion back. Iliman Ndiaye gets a beautiful overlapping run and pulls his cross back to pick out Dieng, who taps it past Barsham and into the back of the net, and that is how the game ended. Senegal up 3-1. Qatar out of the competition thanks to Netherlands' draw with Ecuador. And so now it is all Senegal's job to win against Ecuador next time out if they do want a chance in the knockout stages of the World Cup.
So Senegal did have majority possession, 55% to the Qataris' 45%. Qatar did have the higher expected goals. They had a 0.9 expected goals when Senegal had a 0.75 expected goals. Senegal were leading the shots as well. They had 13 shots to Qatar's 10, and Senegal had 5 of those shots on target when Qatar had 3 of those shots on target. So attacking wise, the teams were pretty level. Senegal did control the possession a bit more. But Senegal did well to find the win here. Qatar did fight back, but Senegal did well to close out the game in the late stages.
Big saves at times from big man Edouard Mendy, the Chelsea goalkeeper, in the net for Senegal found his form again after making 2 mistakes against Netherlands, really, to concede the 2 goals. It was a much improved performance from the Chelsea stopper in the net, and exactly what they needed, Senegal, from their point of view, to have a chance in the knockout stages. But their whole team today was good, and I think we should have expected this after their performance against Netherlands. They weren't that bad. It was just a lack of clinicalness, which looks like they fixed it in this match, scoring 3 goals after I believe they went 51 shots without a goal in the World Cup between both 2018 and this year, 2022. But they found their clinicalness again, and now Ecuador versus Senegal is looking up to be a very interesting match, especially after the result that we saw in the Ecuador-Netherlands game, where Ecuador really dominated the game.
Yeah, Ecuador dominated the game against Netherlands, which they get a big confidence run going into the match against Senegal. But Senegal also have confidence too after the 3-1 win against Qatar. Of course, Ecuador did lose Ener Valencia to a possible knee injury. We don't know the further extent on it, but that could be a crucial thing for Ecuador going into the match against Senegal. But it's pretty much leaving everything up to the last match in the group stage for Group A.
Yeah, I definitely thought that Netherlands would wrap up this group a little more, but I think we're all surprised by the willingness and the power that Ecuador have in their team. But one thing's for sure is Qatar are out of the tournament after Netherlands' result, with Ecuador confirming that they cannot get higher than 3rd place, even if they win against Netherlands on the next and final match day of the group stage. So Qatar are out in their home, the World Cup that was hosted in their nation. They lost 2 games in a row and only scored 1 goal so far. Not a very good performance, but although we didn't expect anything from them, did we?
Yeah, we didn't expect anything from Qatar. We didn't think they could get anything done or nowhere near making it into the knockout stages.
Yeah,
so.
Especially in the group they were drawn. We knew the other teams would definitely get the advantage over them. So that is how Group A finishes after 2 match days. Netherlands and Ecuador are tied in first place, 4 points, same goal differential. In third place, Senegal, right on their tail, 3 points, 1 point behind the leaders. 0 goal differential, 1 win, 1 loss. And Qatar out of the competition in fourth place on 0 points with 2 losses. But that is it for our reactions to Qatar 1, Senegal 3 as the African nation revive their hopes to get into the knockout stage of the FIFA World Cup. If you enjoyed and want to see more World Cup content from us, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Comment down below what your reactions were to this match. And until next time,
Come on, you Spurs!